Folks, it is Thursday, June 21st, about 6:35 p.m. Central European Time. It is still 30 degrees centigrade or about 89 degrees Fahrenheit. Excuse me. This summer in Poland has been probably, it's one of the hottest, earliest hottest that I remember. And and I've been here for over 10 years now. Okay, legally. Okay, all right. I was legally before, but what have you. Yeah. Oh, you're working out, Thomas Jefferson, workout, baby, because it's hot as heck. It's hot AF here, man. Earlier today, it was, according to my car's speedometer temperature gauge, it switched to American or English American settings. It was 94 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like 34 degrees centigrade. This is June. This is hot AF here. Okay, and it's been going on for about 2 weeks. So I'm just a little bit of a rant, a little bit of a surprise, but I'm actually, these nuts are sweating, all right? I'm sweating these nuts off. And that's all I wanted to say. There's a little bit of complaint, but also a little bit of happiness because a lot of cherries this year, and just picked the last bunch of them. Now someone's saying 99 degrees, 90% humidity. Where are you, Thomas? Are you in Texas? TJ. But anyhow, here the humidity is, I would say, it's not super high. It's not like Thailand. If you've ever been to Thailand or maybe Malaysia, it's not so hot, or Hong Kong. It's definitely not like Southeast Asia humidity, or New York, even New York, oh my God, or Chicago. Those are some humid ass cities. It's definitely less humid, but it's just freaking hot. And I just got my car back. Okay, Thomas is in Florida. He said it was like 99 degrees in Florida. Yo, man, what do you expect? You're close to the equator, baby. You're close to the equator. Poland is comparable to northern Canada, right? I mean, think about it. The only reason why Poland isn't covered with a ice sheet is because of the Gulf Stream, right? The Gulf Stream and the heat that produces actually keeps Europe warm. Otherwise, we'd be as cold as Canada. Yo, these nuts, you can't say balls unless you're talking about soccer balls. You can talk about DEZNUTZ, these nuts. Oh, TZT or something like that. Anyway, so it's been hot as hell, man. I got some video in the can. I don't know, do you guys know Mark Wiens? He's traveling around the world with his wife, sampling mostly street food. I've been watching some of his videos. He's hilarious. He's interesting, and I think I can imitate him. I did a couple of imitations of Mark Wiens, and I'm working on getting those produced. Getting those. I can't do those live, right? I could do them live, but I don't want to. I want to try to make it in his same style. So expect at least one Mark Wiens tribute videos coming up, and I hope he comes to Krakow. I mean, he just went around the world, and I was in Germany. He didn't come to Krakow. And anyhow, it's kind of an interesting guy. He's American, whatever. Let's not talk about Mark Wiens. But anyways, he's got some really great travel videos out there and some travel books. And of course, he's based out of Bangkok. So, I mean, his living expenses are very low. But he's basically living off, his books and his videos and also blogging and whatever else he's doing. Yeah. So anyhow, I'm going to do a Mark Wiens tribute video pretty soon. But it's just been hot AF. And, of course, most Polish houses don't have air conditioning. And I don't have air conditioning. There was no need for it because typically it wouldn't get this hot until end of July, early August. And it would get this hot again for about 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks. I don't remember being this freaking hot, this freaking early. Okay, I just don't remember it. Maybe I'm wrong. Polish people, let me know. What do you think? I mean, am I wrong? But this is above average. Let's just say it's above average compared to average. It's above average. Again, there's positives and the negatives. The negatives is that it's hot AF. The positives are all my stuff that I'm at growing. It's got plenty of sunlight, and we even got some peppers that my wife got from the farm And what are you growing? Growing icicles? Somebody, I think they said on their Polish farm they're growing icicles. But we even got some peppers. I'm not sure what kind of peppers they are. My wife picked up some pepper plants from some farm, but we haven't put them in the soil. They're still in the cups, but they're budding. And if this weather keeps up, I mean, I expect to actually produce some peppers in Poland, which is, and without a greenhouse, which is kind of, you know, right, weird. But this year we may pull it off. Probably will. All right, this is a quick video. Thank you for watching. This is Holy Joe Rock and Roll, reminding you to always make it happen for the captain. I gotta really think about getting an air conditioner. But again, it's complicated, man. The room that needs to be air conditioned the most is my office, and it's above the garage, and it doesn't have square windows. It has the side ones. Do a 360. Do a 360. I'm at Biedronka, baby, my favorite store to shop at, right? The budget store. It's right off the highway here. And all right. So someone's saying this May was the hottest temperatures in recorded history in Poland. That's interesting because, yeah, it was a pretty warm compared to last year. Last year we had like it started to become spring and it started to warm up and then it froze again. And my grapes in Lublin got just devastated. I was just out there. Last weekend, this past weekend, I took some footage of the 2018 crop, how it's looking. Of the 26 vines that I had planted, as a quick update, of the 26 vines I had planted back in 2010, I think only 9 of them have survived. But the 9 that have survived are really looking pretty strong. And some of them are really looking, like a couple of them are looking really, really strong. And we may get a pretty good crop this year from those 9 vines. But come on, I had 26 and the rest of them just died either from the frostbite or who knows what, right? I don't think they died from any kind of diseases. I don't see any signs of disease, but I just think that the weather was really hard on them. But I have 2 grapevines here in the Krakow area that are doing really well, and I've got some video footage of that from like mid-May and then also mid-June to show you the difference. And at least one of the vines is loaded with grapes. I can't remember if it's green grapes or if it's a red grape variety, but those were vines that I actually purchased locally here that, whatever, theoretically might be better suited for this climate because the grapes that I planted in Lublin were technically suited for the same temperature zone, but for like northern New York is where they came from. Anyway, it's all good. Remember to make it happen for the captain. This is Holy Joe Rock and Roll signing off, and I will see you soon.